Was Prophet Muhammad a champion of women's rights, and what are the 33 rights of women he propagated? Join me to find out. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shahida Parveen and you're watching Tazkiyah. This is the part 2 of this series. In part 1, I have already discussed 16 rights of women taught by Prophet Muhammad. I will give the link of the first video in the description, or you can go to my channel to watch it. So let's begin part 2. Number 17. Right to work and business. In Islam, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, defended women's right to work and business, setting a precedent for empowerment. Notably, figures like Khadija bint Khuwailid radiallahu ta'ala anha exemplify this empowerment through successful business endeavors. Additionally, the Prophet supported a woman's right to manage her orchard, highlighting women's involvement in agriculture. Number 18. Right to freedom from violence. Prophet, peace be upon him, strongly opposes violence against women. He condemned domestic violence and female infanticide, emphasizing kindness and the sanctity of life. Legal protection was ensured for women to address oppression, while social reforms forbade the killing of women and children in the battles. Number 19. Right to financial support. Prophet, peace be upon him, made sure that men are entrusted with the financial support of women as emphasized in the Quran. The Quran says men are the protectors and maintainers of women, which includes the obligation to provide for their wife's needs. He, peace be upon him, stated that men are responsible for the welfare of their wives, daughters, sisters, and mothers. This obligation extends to providing for their needs, education, and overall well-being. In the absence of a husband, a woman's father, brother, or son assumes the responsibility of financial support, ensuring her security and dignity. Number 20. Right to retain her name and identity. Pre-Islamic traditions often considered women's identity under male relatives' names, but Islam affirmed women's right to their own identity. Prophet, peace be upon him, established the right for women to maintain their name and identity after marriage. The Quran emphasizes this, stating the importance of calling individuals by their father's name. This right ensures women's legal right to equality in the society. Number 21. Right to active participation in public affairs. Women in the time of Prophet were actively participants of the society. They attended prayers in the mosque, engaged in dialogue with the Prophet, and were involved in the socio-political life of the community. The Prophet's wife, Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, is a prime example of a woman who played a pivotal role in education and politics. Number 22. Right to women advocacy. Advocacy for women's rights within Islam, symbolized in Prophet's teaching, reflects a transformative shift from pre-Islamic discrimination to gender equality. Surah Al-Mujadala, recounting Khawla bint Salbaz radiallahu ta'ala anha's pleas for justice, showcases the Prophet's responsiveness and establishes a framework for addressing grievances. Number 23. Right to divorce and alimony. Before Islam, women in Arabia had little to no say in matters of marriage and divorce. Prophet, peace be upon him, allowed women to seek divorce, as demonstrated in the case of Sabat ibn Qais' wife, who approached the Prophet expressing her desire to end her marriage due to personal reasons. The Prophet facilitated her separation, illustrating the right of women to initiate divorce. Prophet, peace be upon him, emphasized men's responsibility to financially support their wives, providing for their needs during marriage and, if necessary, after divorce. This includes providing food, clothing, shelter, and other necessities according to the husband's means. Number 24. Right to fair treatment. Prophet Muhammad's teaching emphasized the fair treatment of women diverging from pre-Islamic norms. Real-life instances illustrate his support for widows, encouragement of women's participation, and prohibition of harmful practices. His marriages demonstrated mutual respect, while his fairness in resolving disputes highlighted justice. This contrasted starkly with the pre-Islamic discrimination, marking a transformative shift toward fairness and compassion. The narration in Bukhari further underscores this principle, where the Prophet emphasized, "Treat women kindly." This principle was not just a moral guideline, but also a legal mandate that shaped the Islamic social fabric. Number 25, right to economic empowerment. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, played a pivotal role in advocating for women's economic empowerment within Islam. He ensured that women had the right to own property, seek employment, and manage their finances independently. The Prophet emphasized fair treatment and financial autonomy for women, protecting them from exploitation and promoting their education for skill development. Number 26, right to special treatment. Prophet, peace be upon him, renowned for his compassion, advocated for mercy, particularly toward women in the times of conflict. His teachings emphasized protection, setting a moral standard that transcended the brutality of his era. His teachings emphasized protection and kindness toward women, prohibiting harm to non-combatants in the battlefield. Number 27, right to dowry. In Islam, dowry or meher symbolizes respect and honor, serving as a mandatory gift from the groom to the bride. Prophet, peace be upon him, upheld women's right to the dowry, emphasizing its significance beyond tradition. Real-life examples like Fatima bint Muhammad radiallahu ta'ala anha marriage highlight its importance. The Prophet's teaching transformed the dowry into a symbol of gender equity and financial security for women in marriage. Number 28, right to access technology. In the time of Prophet, although modern technology was non-existent, the essence of technology, which is the access to knowledge and tools for societal advancement, was ingrained in Islamic teachings. The Prophet emphasized the pursuit of knowledge for all, irrespective of gender, laying the foundation for women's empowerment through education and access to tools. He created an environment where women could learn, teach, and engage in society's intellectual and social development. Number 29, right to health. Prophet, peace be upon him's teaching have long been a guiding light for Muslims, including women's health rights. He emphasized health as a divine blessing, advocating cleanliness, diet, and mental well-being. Notably, he supported wet nurses' contributions, setting precedents for women's health rights. Islamic jurisprudence derived from his teaching upholds women's right to medical treatment, privacy, and health decisions. His wives, like Aisha, played pivotal role in transmitting health knowledge, underscoring the importance of health literacy among women. Number 30, right to freedom of expression. Freedom of speech, a cornerstone of modern society, finds root in the teachings and practices of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Throughout his life, he, peace be upon him, ensured that women had the freedom to voice their views, setting an example for gender equality in public discourse. Real-life instances such as Salma's counsel to the Prophet and a woman challenging Umar ibn Khattab underscored women's influential roles in decision-making processes. Number 31, right to cultural and religious rights. In the era of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, cultural and religious diversity thrived, with women playing pivotal roles as custodian of tradition and active participants in societal life. The Constitution of Medina, authored by the Prophet, ensured equal rights for women of all faiths, fostering a culture of equality and inclusion. Their involvement in charity and advocacy furthered societal understanding and promoting justice and equality. Number 32, right to privacy. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized privacy as a fundamental right, especially for women. He taught that homes are sanctuaries, stressing the importance of seeking permission before entering someone else's place. The Prophet handled sensitive matters discreetly, safeguarding women's dignity. Islamic jurisprudence upholds this right, protecting personal information and communications. The Prophet's teaching extend to household privacy, advocating for the respect of women's privacy even within their homes. And last but not the least, number 33, right to protection from slander. According to Prophet, peace be upon him's teaching, safeguarding women from slander is paramount. Prohibiting false and damaging statements, he, peace be upon him, emphasized respect and restraint in speech. He exemplified this by defending Aisha, his wife, against false accusations, waiting for divine clarification and admonishing slanderers. Sharia law provides legal provisions to protect women from baseless accusations, ensuring their reputation remains untarnished. So, to sum up, Prophet Muhammad's action and teaching significantly transformed the status of women. These rights, although common in today's world, were unheard of at that time. What the West has accomplished in the name of women's rights in the last 1.5 centuries, Prophet, peace be upon him, championed those rights 1400 years ago. His legacy continues to inspire positive change and gender equality worldwide. So until next time, may peace and grace finds you wherever you are. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Don't forget to like and subscribe.